Record Studios. It's Detroit Life Live. Detroit, the Motor City.
Am I late to the party?
It's who we are, how we build.
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
Inspire, empower, and strive for greatness. It's doing what they say
Chuck
you
Day,
can't. Believe, even if no one sees it.
Gibbs, what up?
It's not giving up. It's the drive to rise up. Refusing to quit. That's the unstoppable force of Detroit. That's the Detroit Life.
Well, holy bow wowzers, it is the Detroit Life. Welcome to the show, Detroit Life Live. Show 142, April, Cools Day. Don't play yourself, treat yourself, get your lady something nice. I'm your main man, Chris Wen, with...
Danny Vitani.
No, it's Danny Super Vitani.
I'm not going to call myself that. That's your name for me.
Let's just say I got more enthusiastic energy.
Yeah.
To say it.
Well, you've got a lot going on, so. Also,
no, I didn't do anything over the weekend. I was home.
Also, I'm the one that thought of the name today, so I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't like to take credit, but I did.
It's all good, Danny. In the meantime and in between time, I'm going to be the chief motivational officer of this show today, motivating you through the whole day. So let's kick this show off right. Where are you watching from? What are you doing? And Mike Gibbs, what up? Kimmy, what's up? Leave a comment right now.
By the way, I just the other day was able to make room for Chuck Day.
Chuck Day!
I'm sorry it took so long, but...
What up, what up? Mike Gibbs says pick up the phone. Are you calling us right now? We're not getting no call. I can't answer my cell phone because we're doing a live show, but...
Wrong number.
Is he trying to call the show? Well, if you guys got a comment or want to chop it up with Detroit Life Live, call our line, 586-298-1589. Don't play yourself, treat yourself. I really mean that, man. We got a packed show again today. I feel like I haven't been here in a year because I've been so busy. Danny was right. We got Eddie T Band in the house. They're going to jam out a little later, and we got so much to talk about. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. Yes. Danny, how are you doing today?
I am good, and I want to remind everyone to share this video because it will enter you into the contest to win yourself a Detroit Life t-shirt. And who doesn't want a Detroit Life t-shirt, right?
Well, to be honest, I got too many. I need a hoodie, a zip-up. I got the new product coming out soon that I can't talk about. It's top secret.
Well, at the end of today's show, we will announce who won last week, so make sure that you tune in all the way to the end. We do have Eddie T Band in the house tonight, and they will be coming on in a little while to answer some questions and play a couple songs for you.
They're going to play me a song. They're going to play me a song.
Yeah, they're going to play it just to you.
Mike Gibbs, what up? Are you watching right now? Where are you watching from? Waterford? And what do you mean pick up the phone? I'm always staying ready on the phone. Our lines are open. You guys want to call and chop it up? Give us a call.
Well, why don't we go over our weekend? All
right, well, let's do that first. But beforehand, let me drop you some knowledge. I am the chief motivational officer today. And I just want to let you guys know, you guys got to be great. Stop and do you for like 1 minute. Be number one. Be thankful. And the other thing is prove everybody wrong, including yourself. Don't doubt yourself.
Prove yourself you can.
Yeah,
right?
I like that. TM. Oh, by the way, that was all trademark and protected, copyrighted. TM. Yeah.
So, do you want to make the announcement?
Which announcement? I got several announcements.
The biggest one.
Don't ever play yourself. Yeah, Junior Chris is here. I didn't really want to tell the world, but I thought the world already knew.
So, if in case you don't follow us on Facebook or anything,
there's a new member to the family.
Sadie finally arrived, March 30th.
Sadie arrived.
March 30th.
That is right. She's watching right now.
At 8:45 a.m. I was there the whole time.
Drop him some knowledge, Danny.
She was 6 pounds 14 ounces at birth, 20 inches long. Caroline did great. Caroline, I know that you're watching. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. She's so tough. And yeah,
I just supervised.
I bawled my eyes out when that little nursery rhyme song played in the hospital, and I knew she was born. I was crying.
Yeah, what can I say, man? I'm blessed. She's like a little little princess. Obviously, they're gonna call them princesses, but man, she's like my little queen. Like she's great.
She is so cute.
She's gonna be a boss when she grows up. She's gonna be great. She's gonna be the best. I mean, what's better than being the greatest?
Yes, new daddy.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So, thank you. You know, it was interesting. We were gonna talk about too what happened, and you know, I want to get a little bit of everybody's opinion, what they feel like, what they would do in some situations. But Sadie's perfect. She already has a clothing brand called Simply Sadie. Yeah. I haven't even really posted any links about that, but we'll drop that soon. It's pretty much kids line, little girls line, and little boys line about positive messages.
Oh, my mom says congrats. Hi,
thanks, Mom. One of her shirts that says family over everything. So Simply Sadie, that's going to be big. But I'm going to get into that a little bit later in the show. Danny, go ahead, finish what you were saying when she's over the weekend.
So tiny and cute. I love her so much already. I just can't wait. I can't wait to hold her more. But yeah, so that was.
Thanks, Debbie.
That was Saturday morning that she was born. And for my weekend after that, Tequila Cowboy in Lansing was closing, and Saturday night was their last night, and David played. So I was there celebrating with everyone the closing of Tequila Cowboy Lansing, which was super bittersweet, but there were so many people there. They hit maximum capacity at 10 p.m., and they closed at 2. So that goes to show you. Yeah, it was so packed in there. And I thought to myself, man, if these people would have showed up, you know, more nights, this place wouldn't be closing. You know what I mean? But
well, you got to support local.
It is what it is, and we had a great time. It was awesome, and David did great.
You didn't even say where are they located at?
Tequila Cowboy in Lansing.
Oh, so it's in Lansing, obviously.
Yeah. It's in that mall, the Lansing Mall.
Boring, but it sounds fun.
I was going to say it's not boring.
Were you drinking?
No.
Were you doing lines?
No, because I had to drive.
Like water?
No, and I was running off of, by the time I went to sleep, because I was with you at the hospital, it had been 41 hours no sleep. So and I had to get a hotel because I couldn't drive home.
Yeah, I noticed. You stayed with us for one night. We partied it up. My bed sucked, but I'm going to get into that in a minute. That's it?
I think that was a pretty productive weekend.
Oh, snap. Okay, so you got twice as much as triple the sleep I didn't get. Mike Gibbs, what up, man? Appreciate you, man.
I know.
The Siamese twins feet first.
He's a whiny.
Mike Gibbs, thanks so much, man. You know, when I started my clothing brand called Flip Your Lid Wear about, 13, 14 years ago, my goal was to try to get some of these top athletes to wear the brand. And people that's watching that want to start a clothing brand, whatever industry you're in, whatever sport, whatever's attached to your brand, let's say you're NASCAR, you got to get the top NASCAR people wearing your stuff. Anyway, back when we were coming up, way back in the day, Mike Gibbs was on the team SCS. I think he was on SCS. And Mike Gibbs was the fighter guy. So I had to swag him out and make sure he, rep the brand. So he left a comment on the channel. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you too, man. And thanks for wearing the original Flip Your Lid Wear from back in the day. That's what's up, man. And if you don't know now, you know. Go to flipyourlidwear.com. That's my sportswear company. If you support the show, support the brand. Now, moving on to real news, facts. So obviously everybody knows I'm the father of Sadie.
Yeah.
And thank you for all the wonderful comments. There's so many of them. I tried to get to everyone. I posted a little video of me talking to little Sadie. She was having it. She was listening. And I just want to say thank you, everybody, that, for the love and support. So over the weekend, they had to induce Caroline. Caroline's my baby mama, wife, boss lady. She's watching right now. What up, Caroline? Love you.
She's also my wife.
Yeah. And so, long story short, that's what I did over the weekend. She had high blood pressure, and they had to induce her, and it wasn't going well, and blah, 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 and we decided to do a C-section. So, the next morning, on the 30th, Saturday morning, 8 o'clock, they're like, yeah, they come in, we decided we're going to do C-section. It happened so fast. Next thing I know, I'm walking into the surgery room, and she's all out, cut open, everything's there, which, I deal with that good. I can watch blood and guts. I'm good with that. So I go over there anyway, long story short. Little Sadie enters the world. Caroline's doing great. Life's great. She's so little, 6 pounds, 14 ounces, and just a, little crying, but then she was good, then she cries. It's normal.
He was so cute. Every time she'd make a noise, he'd just be like, "Oh, well, is she okay?" And I'm like, "Babies are gonna cry."
Listen.
It happens sometimes.
Does anybody have an experience with a newborn baby? It's scary. Like, she's so soft and gentle and innocent and fragile. It's like, I'm rugged. I don't care sometimes. I say weird shit all the time, and just, it's different now.
She's gonna have you wrapped, like she's gonna be wrapped around your finger. I'm telling you, she's gonna have you wrapped around her finger.
Yeah, she probably does.
Oh,
she already does.
She already has me too. Oh God.
I know. So it's pretty exciting to see her clothing brand gonna expand. We also got the Detroit Life Kids line. We're really gonna ramp up on this spring. We're gonna be at Arts Beats and Eats. As far as Detroit Life goes, man, we just snagged 2 new retailers. I'm waiting to seal a deal. I will let you know where and when we get more details. But don't ever play yourself. I'm still working designs. My note calendar is packed. Like, I got notes everywhere. I go crazy. I'm sitting in this room all day long while Sadie's, feeding, Caroline's eating, and my mind's just still working. So I'm like doing 3 things at once: being a dad, a husband, and a boss. Period.
There you go. That's your life, huh?
So, Brianna, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Mark, what's going on? How you doing? Chuck D!
Hi, Carrie.
You better sell more clothes. I will. TM, don't play yourself.
So do you want me to go over a couple things here, or do you have more you want to go over?
I want some pancakes. Blueberry pancakes. Just saying.
No
anyway,
filter.
So that was my weekend, and it was amazing. It was definitely amazing. But my question I had to everybody in the world watching right now, what do you guys think about C-sections? Because they kind of gave us an option, like, not to do it, but Caroline was, like, kind of... She was just, like, out of it. She went through already, like, a day
They had
of
to give her
stuff.
a lot of magnesium. Because
Yeah, so there was a lot of other little complications. But I want to know what you guys think. All the ladies watching, do you know the difference? And if you do, was there a story or something that happened? I just want to know what, you guys went through. So
he's just
learning.
Yeah, he's learning. So let's go over holidays today. Obviously, today is April Fool's Day. And luckily, no one's messed with me.
Well, I never play anybody.
Because
I'm up front.
I do not like to be fooled or pranked. David knows. If David's watching, he knows.
Tickle, break the pickle.
It's also National Fun Day. I got all this. There's many, many more weird holidays today.
Damn,
actually.
that sucks. I had no fun this morning. I got 3 hours. No, broken up 3 hours of sleep.
It's weird.
These nurses come in every hour and wake you up.
I know. I have not gotten
in
good
30
sleep.
minutes.
I'm still catching up on sleep. But anyway, there are more holidays for today. I got my holidays here from Checki Day, CHECKI Day.com. Today's celebrity birthdays. Kip Moore turns 38 today. He's a country music singer. And then also today in history, in 1970, President Nixon signed into law the banning of cigarette advertisements on TV and radio.
Where the hell did that go?
Things change. Hear that? It's the winds of change.
It's kind of aggravating because you ever been like out at a bar? Obviously, you do a lot of shows. Aaron, you're at the bar. You're like a bar fly. You ever seen those guys? You ever seen those guys that walk around with like their little thingy and they come over and, hey, let me scan your ID for a coupon? Like that thing's getting bad. So what I'm saying is,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you serious? Okay, everybody that's watching, have you guys ever seen where you're at a bar or an event, usually it's bar with liquor, and there's a guy walking around with like a little, they almost look like they work there, like they're going to take your order, but they really want your name, email, and address to swipe your license to send you advertisements if you smoke.
Oh, yeah. We were at the bar once, and they did that to you.
Congratulations. You didn't play yourself. You remember. So, here's my point. It went from outlawing cigarette ads and commercials to like now it's in your face everywhere you go. So general warnings can blow it.
Brianna made a point about the C-section. She said C-sections suck, but whatever ends up with healthy mama and baby is the best. I agree, because that's what I said about Caroline. I told her, because she's like, what do I do? And I said, you do whatever you think you should do for you. Don't worry about anyone else. Just do you. And then she did.
Okay.
And healthy mama, healthy baby. But anyway,
thanks, Brianna.
Today in history, in 1996, this was an April Fool's joke back in 1996. Taco Bell took out a full-page advertisement in the New York Times announcing that they had announced that they purchased the Liberty Bell to reduce the country's debt and renamed it the Taco Liberty Bell.
Well, it could be worse. It'd be called the Golden Butthole.
Yeah, we're going to go into that right now, too.
Well, speaking of that, before we get to there, Danny, don't ever play yourself. We got to give a big shout-out to our sponsors. Danny, why don't you get the sponsors, but say it like you mean it.
Well, we have, obviously, Wise Guy Record Studio, where we're filming at
Never
right
heard
now.
of them. Oh.
Yes, we film every Monday here, Wise Guy Record Studio for Detroit Life Live. Savvy Styles Photography. I don't see him anymore, which makes me really sad. I know, you need to come by.
He's too busy.
John Savvy. New Arab clothing brand. Also Goat Promotes, which we need to get in contact with Goat too. And Detroit Life clothing brand.
Yeah, and if you go to DetroitLifeGear.com right now to check out the newest swag, right now, Detroit Life. If you're not sure how to spell it out on Google, Detroit Life. We're the first one that comes up. You type in at checkout, whatever you buy, Detroit Life Live, you get 20%.
Ooh.
So don't play yourself. Get that right now. Nice. Michael, what's up? I'm reading your comment right now. Yes, we do have some kids gear. We are making some new stuff actually right now. We should probably have it. Like toddler stuff, we'll have more in the next couple weeks. But like the kids, we got kids hats and shirts right now. So you got to check the website out. But we always got good stuff.
Well, in other news here, because I'm going to go over a few news topics, and then we're going to get Eddie T Band out.
All right,
here.
no fake news.
So
but I got something to say.
Okay.
I love everybody.
There he goes. Never fails, man. Never fails every show.
Well, I wanted to play this new commercial.
Okay, well then do it.
Let's play this public service announcement real quick. Let's get it.
Thousands came together to create a name, a wondrous name that rings out from the shores of Lake St. Clair to the chain restaurants of M59. Behold, the Golden Butthole, a beacon of hope that shines where the sun does not. And this summer, this golden testament to art and the human spirit is about to become the most thrilling roller coaster ride ever. 70 miles per hour, 6 carts, 1 golden loop. Sterling Fest 2019. Come ride the Golden Butthole. Get your tickets now at goldenbuttholeride.org.
Yo, I still hear myself.
So,
are we back?
In case you're ever wondering what he's talking about when he says Golden Butthole, that's what he means. But it's not. That's not the name. That's just what everybody was naming it. They made the official name the Golden Halo of Sterling Heights. So if you're ever driving down Hall Road and you see that huge golden ring, that's the Golden Halo, or the Hall Road Halo, they said. So yeah, I'm sure everyone who's driven that way has seen it. They did have, they had the top 5 names listed here. So in 5th place, it was the Overture. 4th place, the Aurum. 3rd place, the Sungate. 2nd place, the Standing O, and the winner was the Golden Halo. And they had people vote and send in requests about the name or whatever, and that's what won.
Can I give my opinion when you're done, Danny?
Yes. Go ahead.
Are you done?
No, but go ahead. You're going to interrupt me anyway. So.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so my opinion is I think it was a big, absolute waste of money. Stupid, stupid, stupid idea.
The ring itself cost $180,000.
You know what? I would have given that to Flint for water. I think, you know, I joke about buttholes a lot, and I think I started this whole thing, and now I regret it. Golden butthole. Looks like a golden piece of crap. I'm sorry. It doesn't stand for anything. They came out and built it. It was just stupid. Like, it is so stupid. And you know what they should have done? Cut it in half, make it half the size, and call it something else. You know what I mean? It's just got a bad rap. Get rid of that thing. Donate it. You're never going to get your money back. It sucks. I drive down the Hall Road now just laughing at it. I mean, come on. Like, it's a golden butthole. Like I need to be reminded where I'm at driving down Hall Road. Seriously. All right, well, this is a hot topic. I just think it was such a waste. Danny, comments?
It's 35 feet tall, 35 feet wide. The ring itself costed $180,000. It's meant to represent what the city calls the Golden Corridor, with its dining and shops. Yeah, the city of Sterling Heights held a contest to name it and received nearly 4,000 responses. So, but yeah. So look for the Golden Halo when you're driving down Hall Road. Well, I'll tell you one thing.
I want to ride the roller coaster that the Golden Butthole's on.
And it does light up at night, too.
Can I get a picture by it? The Golden Butthole!
Brianna made a good point.
Get your photo.
Give that money to the school system instead.
Yeah, I do agree. School system needs help. Maybe some backpacks, a Detroit Life backpack, DM. Some pencils, Detroit Life pencils. Or how about a school lunch every other Friday? I don't know.
What stinks is it's not even inside Sterling Fest. There's no way where it's set up and you don't get to see it at Sterling Fest, do you?
Yeah, probably not.
Who knows?
What cross street is Sterling Fest at?
Dodge Park.
In Dodge Park.
Yeah.
So
I might have to make the Golden Butthole t-shirt.
Yes.
TM right now, the golden ring. So it'll say Detroit Life, and the O will be like the golden ring. With like a big...
selling t-shirts. He bought a billboard with the money donated.
Who did?
This guy who created this whole website.
Lame-o. All right, let's move on to some real news.
Okay,
Leave a comment.
So,
Teeny butthole. I like that one.
well, your mom says fix the roads instead of having a golden circle. Well, my next story actually,
It's actually a very good point.
relates to that. So, 12-year-old Monty Scott of Muskegon Heights recently took matters into his own hands by filling nearby potholes with dirt. He says he didn't want people messing up their cars like my mom did. That's what he said. A video of him filling potholes is on Facebook and now has tens of thousands of views. While not a long-term fix, his work brings attention to the issues of crumbling Michigan roads. And let me tell you, it's so true. And this poor kid has watched his mother probably ram into potholes with her car, ruin her car up.
You know, I just don't know why they just don't fix the road right the first time, and you'll have no problem.
Well,
now, I go to Ohio. When you go to Ohio, Chuck, you know what's up. The roads are like completely different.
Because they're always under construction. And weather does that to the roads, but they got to keep up with it.
No, what I think it is when they pave a new road, they're cheap, and they use the cheap shit. That's the problem. They don't put the good stuff in there. Because if they put the good stuff in, then they're out of a job. Just like car repair. If your car never breaks, the mechanic's out of a job. You know? Yeah, but there is a way to make really good roads without it deteriorating and having potholes. And you remember how bad Mound was? Oh my God, then they just patch it. Like asphalt's the worst. Anyway, leave a comment right now what you guys think.
Ouch. There was
And
a...
I'm going to play with the golden butthole.
There,
Danny chuckled.
there has been a over 20 degree difference between yesterday and today.
I know. I was outside with no shirt on, and my nipples were still hard, but it's all good. I didn't like a t-shirt. I get hot. You know, when you're chubby, you get hot fast.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of t-shirts, we got a lot of new stuff coming out for Detroit Life. That's what's up.
Also, last night was the Walking Dead Season 9 finale. So if y'all were watching it, I was watching it. And it was a doozy. It was a lot to take in. I'm still shaking from it. I also have a debate question of the day. Let me check what time it is. We can probably hit it after they come up. Do you want to get Eddie T Band on here?
New design alert dropping soon for Detroit Life. Yeah, let's get them in 1 minute. Didn't you want to say one more thing?
I can hold it till the end.
All right, let's do it. So without further ado, we got the Eddie T Band. We got a lot of them coming in. I actually don't have the paper. Who we got, Danny? Oh, my ear hurts!
Come on in, fellas.
All right.
All right. So we got you guys all here today. Thanks so much for making the trip.
Oh,
We got
absolutely.
We got some reverb. What's going on here, Aaron?
Sounds
Too
like
much reverb.
We're in a tunnel. There it goes. All right. So, yes, again, thank you guys for making the trip out here. We're so glad to have you. We've heard great things.
Oh,
We're going to let you guys get a little bit set up here and ask you a few questions.
All right, what am I playing?
You can sing.
I probably will break it.
hand me that behind you. Not that I'll need it right now, but
There you go. Might as well be ready for it.
sure.
Well, if you
So
stay
while
ready, you don't
It,
have to get ready.
looks cool, right?
There you go. So while we're all sitting here, why don't you guys all introduce yourselves a little bit here?
Well, I am Eddie Tabbitt.
Martin Worth. Emery Dawson.
And what do you guys all play? Like, what do you?
I'm the bass player and the lead singer.
But today you're playing rhythm, right?
Right.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
You don't
He was
it's
the
okay.
original drummer.
You got
Oh,
it. Right. I used to be the drummer and the lead singer.
Jack of all trades, then. huh?
Right. So we're kind of all multi-instrumentalists, so it helps out.
Right.
You know.
Right on.
And our bass player we had at the time decided he wanted to quit the country music business. So he moved to Utah, and I jumped up front and started playing bass.
All right. Good for you.
Got to do what you got to do to keep the show going, you know.
absolutely.
Said the show must go on.
Show must go on.
on.
Don't play yourself. Play harder.
No business like show business.
TM.
Right.
So how long have you all been playing together then as a band?
Well, the three of us have been in numerous rock bands over the years, but we've been together as a band probably 2.5 years, and we've been with Marty. Marty's been with us about, what, 2 months?
2 months.
Nice. Okay. So how did you each get your start into music? What made you like want to start playing?
Oh, what made me want to start was my sister handed me the Kiss Alive album when I was like 6 years old. And that was it for me.
Yeah.
So.
What about you guys?
My mom's pots and pans and wooden spoons.
All right.
Old school.
Yeah.
All my
That's where I
family.
started.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Most of my family, I guess, on my dad's side are musicians, so I've been born and raised with it. I guess when they took a sonogram, they saw a little guitar and. Yeah.
That's the opposite of me, and nobody in my family plays, and I did. So that's good, though. At least you had people to look up to and people to teach you and stuff like that. That's good.
I used
Right.
to jam gospel blues with my grandma.
Yeah. So when you guys play out, do you normally play more covers, more original stuff?
Ooh, good
What kind of
question.
stuff do you play?
We try to throw as many originals as we can out there, but you know
It's-
you have to.
yeah.
You have to do what what they want to hear, which we've been really beefing up our set lists
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, and we ask the audience a lot.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to hear?
Right.
We get suggestions.
And they'll tell you, yeah.
And they'll tell you. They'll tell you. if you tell them you're going to do a Chris Stapleton.
I know. Oh.
Well, if you tell them you're going to do a Chris Stapleton song and then you come back the following month and you don't know it,
Right.
they're going to let you know.
They're disappointed, right?
Right.
You'll have to live with that forever.
But we're happy about the fact that we get a lot of the dance floor packed with our own stuff.
Yes.
And that is like the biggest compliment ever.
That's awesome. That's cool. I like that. So as far as playing out, being musicians, touring, I'm sure, what is your favorite and least favorite thing about playing?
My favorite thing is being on stage. My least favorite thing is loading the truck.
Yeah. Tear down.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
What about you guys? The same thing?
Yeah, pretty
Okay. Yeah,
Right.
I feel that. Yeah.
I think every musician out there feels me when I say that. We all wish we had 20 roadies at the end of the night.
Man,
That's
we
what's up.
make it so much more worth it, right?
Right.
My brother used to be in a band, and every time at the end of the show, it was like 2 in the morning.
Right.
And there was always a certain way you had to pack the trailer.
Right.
So
Like
everything
Tetris.
fits.
Right. Right.
If you do one thing wrong,
Yeah.
you got to take it all back out. Yep. it's-
Well, all of us know the following morning when you open the truck, like if you get a nice night where we can just pull it in the driveway and say, we'll do that in the morning. The way the truck looks in the morning dictates how much you had to drink the night before.
You're like, hey, I don't remember putting that in like that.
Right.
Who are these extra 2 girls back here? What's going on there?
I think I got somebody's speakers. I think they belong to the DJ at the
Oops.
Brought a
club.
couple bar stools in here. Dang.
Right.
So would you say that's like the hardest part of it, or do you think dealing with the business line of it is all hard? Because that's usually what I would answer with.
I mean, I like the business. Me myself, I like the business part of it. I
That's
like
rare,
doing,
but that's good.
But all the time we've been spending in Nashville and stuff, and doing the promos and stuff like that. I get into
Oh, wow.
that. That's what I work towards.
Yeah.
That's the part you get to enjoy it.
Right.
You put
It's
in
the
all that.
climb.
They put
Right.
a little X on a little tape, an X on there, and they tell me to stand right there, and that's what I do.
Structure.
Spare to say this.
Right.
What do I do
right.
next? Okay, go
Right.
right there. Okay.
So, do you guys have any new songs or videos or shows coming up that you want to tell people about?
We're going to be at Dooley's on the 4th. And,
Right down the street, yep.
right, and we're going to be at the Phoenix on April 17th. And
Phoenix, where's the Phoenix?
I'm still going to
It sounds
find out
familiar.
myself.
Right, GPS it.
Right.
Find out the day of.
Google it.
Maybe in Nashville too.
So,
Right, and we're getting ready for CMA Fest. We go down.
You
to
guys,
CM.
do you guys have a couple videos out or songs?
We have a video for Homage, one called Not Enough, and we just recently filmed one for Bad All By Myself, which we're in the process of editing right now.
Nice, cool. So,
So-
there will be more always coming out then. New
Oh
things
yeah, we
always coming?
constantly. One thing about us, we're self-contained. We own our own recording studio, so we just pop out records whenever we want to, and we got a bunch of new music, and it's. I get to the point to where I get in a writing thing, and it's like I'm getting ready to. We get ready to release a new song, and one of us comes in with another one that we want to record, and then oh hey, that ought to be on the record too, and then it takes 2 years to complete the
Right.
record, because it's never finished.
That's a good problem to have, though. You know?
I'd rather have too many,
Right, than not
than
enough.
get in a writing slump or whatever.
Exactly. So, and we'll be able to post later too, and after you announce it, where people can find your music and how people can purchase and stuff like that, so that people can find somewhere directly to find it. But
Chuck, what up from South Carolina? Thanks for tuning in. And then Phoenix is in Hazel Park.
Oh, watching from South Carolina. Cool.
Is that Phoenix 510? Is that what that says?
Yep.
Phoenix 510.
510 Hazel Park,
right
down the street.
We're looking for this is kind of our debut down here.
That's what's up. Inspiration. Who inspires you?
That was my next question. How'd you know?
Don't play yourself. I'm a mind reader.
My inspiration for the country thing was Trace Adkins. I actually, I was home working on the house. Like I said, we were in rock bands, and I'm a Bon Jovi freak. Bon Jovi's my mentor. But I heard Trace Adkins on the radio one day, and it was some weird song. Her favorite color is chrome, or something like that. You know, and it's her favorite color is chrome. And I goes, I can do that. You know? And I sat down and I wrote out, 3 songs, and I went to this music convention in Los Angeles, and I ran into a music plugger from Nashville, and he's like, "This ain't that honky donk stuff, is it?" And I said, "Yes, sir, it is."
Yes, it is.
And he was like, I want you to go out here. I mean, he introduced me to, Jeffrey Steele, which is Rascal Flatts' writer and stuff like that. And we were talking, and he goes, "You ought to go to Nashville and be a demo singer and blah, 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 blah." And I'm like, wow, I only did this for kind of a joke. It wasn't really a joke, but it was
really good at it.
But I was still right. I was testing the, and he's like, "Is this you singing?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, so they liked it. So,
Would you ever move there?
Absolutely.
I've lived there. It's nice. It's good.
Yeah, it's too many tornadoes for me down there.
It's not as bad as like Oklahoma, I guess.
I lived in Gatlinburg for like 8 years.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
okay.
Nice. So when I went
Nice.
down there, it's kind of funny how I come back up here and then go back down over to Pigeon Forge to receive the Entertainer of the Year award.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Right.
In my home stomping ground.
Wow. So if you could play anywhere at any event ever, where would it be?
Detroit Life Live.
Wimbledon.
Right.
Wimbledon.
Well, my favorite venue, I always wanted to play Madison Square Garden.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's what's up.
That's
But,
a good goal to have. Yes.
If you make it there,
give us the opening slot at Ford Field with Kenny Chesney.
I'll make the call.
Right.
That is the gig.
Aaron, get him on the phone.
I like
Right.
it.
Call Kenny right now. We want to be on that bill.
So where do you guys see yourself in about 5 years?
Hopefully winning a CMA award.
That's right.
I
Dream
mean,
big, baby.
I'm trying to write that song that people can't let go of, and we're perfecting our craft, perfecting our show, and trying to get there.
Yeah. Well, that's all the questions. Do you have any more questions for them before we let them
Nope.
play?
I want to hear.
I want to hear them too. So we're going to leave so we can give you guys room to
Yes.
spread out and stuff like that. They're going to play a couple songs here, and then we're going to come in and get all the social media information and everything else. So
That's what's up. And I posted it on the comments.
Good.
So don't call in just yet. We're going to play a few songs, and we'll be right back.
Are we playing now?
Yeah, when you're ready.
Oh, we can do it now?
It's good on you, Nick.
Oh, I can do it.
Hanging out on Grandpa's farm. Just a couple kids out playing back in the barn. I wish things were the way they were back then. Just chilling by the campfire on a Saturday night in this two-story town with only one traffic light. Hearing Grandpa talk about way back then. we like the same old things, listening to the same old stories. If I had my way, I wouldn't change a thing. It's all the simple things. Picking you up in my old beat-up truck, flying down some dirt roads and kicking up dust, trying hard just to get that good night kiss. Well, I know things don't stay the same, but it's amazing how quickly they change. It still feels good to go back. Cause we're talking about the same old things, listening to the same old stories. If I had my way, I wouldn't change a thing. It's all the simple things, the simple things that make you want to come home. Simple things, the things I'll never outgrow. From the farmhouse front porch to that old tire swing. It's all the simple things. The simple things, the things I'll never outgrow. Simple things, the things I want to come home. From the farmhouse front porch to that old tire swing. I miss the simple things, all the simple things. The simple things.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sure, why not? Bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's called I Can Be Bad All By Myself. Ever since I was created, good Lord had a plan to make me the walking, talking, spitting image of my own man. Well, now that all is said and done, and I am all that's left, well, I promised myself I wouldn't ever turn out like the rest, 'cause I can be bad. I can be bad all by myself. I can be bad, don't need no help. Now, I'm a whiskey drinking, guitar slinging, hell of the time and trouble. It always seemed to be a friend of mine. Need nobody's help. I'm bad by myself. Well, you know, they always told me I should change my wicked ways. Well, I just can't settle down, I'll save that for my dying day. The black sheep of the family, doomed to strike out twice. Well, I do just what I want, and you know I'll do just what I like. 'Cause I can be bad. I can be bad all by myself. I can be bad, don't need no help. Now, I'm a whiskey drinking, guitar slinging, hell of a time. Trouble always seem to be a friend of mine. Need nobody's help, I'm bad by myself. Come on, Ricky. Where I can be bad, don't need no help. No, I'm a whiskey drinking, guitar slinging, hell of a time. The trouble always seemed to be a friend of mine. Need nobody's help, I'm bad by myself. I don't need nobody's help, I'm bad by myself. I don't need nobody's help, I'm bad by myself.
Very nice.
Made you drop your pick for that one.
I did here.
Wow, that was awesome, you guys.
Thank you.
Yes, my leg was moving that whole entire time. You had me the whole time.
That song seems to have that effect.
That is such a good song.
Thank you.
People be bad all by
That's
themselves.
so fun. I love that. You guys play that out a lot then, I'm assuming.
That is one of the local favorites that,
Yeah.
you know.
I see why.
Well,
It's a very good dance song.
It's nice when we get people to actually request our stuff. you
Right,
know.
that's always a good feeling, right? Yeah.
Right.
Ah, so while we got you here for a second, where can people go to play or purchase your music?
Well, we're on iTunes and Spotify, and I'd like to give a big shout out to our record label, to
That was my next question.
Yeah,
Shout out.
to TJ Cates and Jill Santapanez at Nashville Entertainment Weekly Records. And like I said, we're on Spotify and iTunes and Instagram, our Twitter at the Eddie T Band, and YouTube.
I was going to say, most of the places here, just if you search
Right.
the Eddie T Band, you'll find you.
Right, the EddieTBand.com, and
Even in Pakistan.
even at Reverb Nation, and which is kind of funny because we've been like #1 on Reverb Nation for the last year and a half.
Nice.
Wow.
So it's
Well, I
kinda,
see why.
yeah,
That was
it's-
so fun.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
you guys did great. Thank you so much for coming out today.
Oh,
We had
absolutely.
so much
Thanks
fun
for
with
having
you.
us. We appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely.
Any more shout outs?
Well,
Shout out. Senator
Hi,
Gabriel.
Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi,
Hey,
Carol.
Mom.
shout out to my girl Tracy and Izzy out there in the control room, and we want to give a shout out to Josie Pasatino. I want to make sure I say that right because we recently won the 2018 Josie Music Award for Entertainer of the
Well,
Year.
congratulations.
And
That's great.
we'll be heading back to the Josie Awards in September after CMA Fest. And
Wow.
and we won a Duo of the Year with our collaboration with Sophie Noel. And me and us and her got a new song coming called Reflection. So look out for
Yeah,
it.
look out for that, everybody. Well, thank you guys again so much. We would love to have you back on as soon as you guys got more stuff you want to promote.
Well, we would love to.
Yes,
absolutely,
Keep in
definitely.
touch with us.
We might have a
Yes.
full band set up next
Yeah.
time.
Sure, why not?
Bring a whole-
Oh, hey.
We'd love to.
We'll have you do like a whole little set there.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, if you guys aren't sure, make sure you guys Google it. Eddie T. Well, the Eddie T Band is how they come up. And
Right.
make sure you guys follow these guys, share them, go and get their music.
And they're at Dooley's this, what, Wednesday?
Yeah, what's the date for
Yeah,
Dooley's?
the 4th.
Thursday.
Fourth, yeah.
The 4th will be
Opening day.
Yep. As a
April
matter of
4th
fact,
at
Yep.
Dooley's.
yep. And
Dooley's on Gratiot. Is there a cover to get in?
I'm not sure.
What time?
We go on at 9 o'clock. We got
9 p.m.
We got two openers. Our friend Ross Mead is
Oh,
going to
right.
be
He was
joining
just
us.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, so Ross is gonna. He's one of the people that are opening for us. We don't know who the other artist is. I apologize. I wish we knew.
Too
so
many.
I could give you a shout out for it. And then we're gonna be at Phoenix 510 on the 17th.
That's in Hazel Park.
Right.
Wow, you guys got a lot going on. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Well, thank you. Thanks again so much, you guys. Thanks for hauling all your stuff out and having a good time with us.
absolutely.
We loved you. So we'll see you next time.
All right.
And make
Thank
sure
you
you
very
guys
much,
watch out for the
Thank
Eddie
you
T
so
Thank you guys
Band.
so much. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Didn't those guys just rock? I loved it. I loved
like
that. That was great.
Oh, yeah, second time. Let's get it. Play it. Play it. Let's get it. Play it.
He's like, no, I don't want to.
I want it.
You've already
He's not gonna
danced.
play it? I
It's
wanna
already been a dance party.
Damn, okay. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna play myself. It's always great to have people come on the show, bands and people that love what they do and out here doing things in the world. That's good news, man. That's great.
You know what? I love anyone who is passionate about whatever they're doing. That's why when you talk to me, like when we're just sitting there and you're talking about the stuff that you're doing, I love it. Even if I'm not personally doing that, I love to hear that people
Well,
love that,
sometimes
what
you
they're
just
doing.
gotta stop and do you. That's what's up. Being the motivational
that's some
officer.
Class A advice there, pal.
Make sure you guys check them out, man.
Yes, the Eddie T Band. Make sure you check them out. All social media, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, all that jazz. They are so good. Such great guys. Also,
Yeah, just Google it. They come up everywhere.
before I forget, it is time.
No, it's not.
It's time. It is. To announce last week's Detroit Life t-shirt winner. And if you shared last week's video, this could be you.
I got it. I want to say it. Sadie Reynolds, you win.
Do you want I put it on your paper. Do you want to announce
No,
it?
you do it. You do it way
All
better
right.
than I do it.
The
Girls
t-shirt-
do it better.
The t-shirt winner for
what
last
I'm
week
told.
was Clay Adams. So Clay, if you are watching, please send us a private message through Detroit Life Live so that we can get you a Detroit Life t-shirt. And if you share this video, you could be entered and announced next week. So make sure you share this video, please.
Well, I'm the chief motivational officer. Danny, I'm not going to lie. I really wish actually they would have played a third song.
I know. We'll have to get them back
saying.
on. Well, we got to leave the people wanting more.
Or you go to the concert. Check them out.
That's right. Go to Dooley's on the 4th. On the 4th? Yeah. Yes, that would be so fun. They are so great. I love that. That's the kind of music that like makes me feel good.
I'm actually putting my schedule right now. Possibly me and A-Ron might go and Danny.
I would love to go.
We always try to go to the events. Who's the other girl?
Carrie?
Carrie, yeah.
Carrie was watching.
Like, I plan on going to her event,
Carrie
and
Holmes?
then, like, something came. I don't even know what happened. But I
Carrie
couldn't make
Holmes
it.
and I had dinner the other night together.
Really?
We had a girl date.
Wait, Carrie Holmes? Now I'm jealous, Carrie. I hate you. I love you. TM.
There's a lot in the mix. There's
Is she going to be there?
There's a whole group happening here in the mix, and we're getting a lot done. So, but I won't get into that too much right now. But yeah, so Clay Adams, make sure you send us
To
a
the
private
schedule.
message. And as far as the script goes, I am all out.
Well, I'm not. I always got too much to say, man. First things first. What I want to talk about is 3 things real quick. It's the end of the show. That means it's go time. It's even push yourself, work harder. Be the motivational speaker here. Love yourself, do well. What I want to say is 2 things. One, first of all, if you guys, I'm supposed to give a shout out to the. Why are you looking at me like that?
Guys, I'm just waiting. Go ahead.
Okay. Now
Usually you start
I'm
talking
sweating
and
bullets.
you have nothing to say. So I was just waiting for you to derail, crash, burn.
Well, first of all of our products and commercials and stuff is a registered trademark and trademarked and protected by Detroit Life TM. So, secondly, want to give another big shout out to our sponsors. We are at Wise Guy Records right now. Don't ever play yourself. You want that standard platinum sound? Right there, Wise Guy Records. Check them out. They do way more than music. They do way more than rap. They do investigation music. They do amplifying if you need something louder. They do tweaking. They do Pro
And
Tools, Jinky
kids' birthday
Tools.
parties.
Kids' birthday parties, my pop-up, your pop-up, red carpet, blue carpet, Lamborghini, limousine, car pull-up, whatever you want. Just give us a call today. They'll cater to your needs. Salvi Styles, he does not only do photography for the nice ladies, the swimsuit ladies. He does food. He does products. He does merch. He's behind Detroit Life doing our photos and stuff. So check him out. New Era, what's up? Thanks for supporting us. Appreciate the cool swag. We also got Go Promotes. Go. You got to get in here, man. We got to have a cocktail together. We got to chop it up. Go Promotes. Make sure you check him out. Go Promotes. Look him up on Facebook. This guy's all around going crazy. And last but not least, Detroit Life Clothing Brand. Make sure you check out the standard premium Detroit brand, Detroit Life Clothing Brand. We sell New Era. We sell premium products. Don't play yourself. Get that swag. If you help and promote the show, if you believe in us and you want to, support us, go to the website right now, DetroitLifeGear.com. Get your shirt, get your swag. That's what I want to say about that. One other thing I want to talk about is make sure you guys are great. My life has changed dramatically in the last 48 hours.
Yes, it has.
So many people reached out. I just want to say thank you again. I love you all. You probably all will not be able to hold Sadie, but you at least be able to look at her.
I will be holding her.
Depending on what you're doing.
I will be holding her.
And I'm so excited, like I said, to announce the Simply Sadie brand. Pretty much Simply Sadie is about believing in yourself, positivity, going above and beyond and not giving up and believing. You got to believe, Candace. Believe. You know what I'm saying? And when they say you can't, do it 3 times over. So that brand is really sentimental to me. I didn't, when I was growing up, it was a messed up situation, blah, 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 government cheese, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just saying I'm happy. I'm a proud father, and this is going to be great, man. So whatever you guys believe in, make it happen. Like I said, Danny, I'm the chief motivational officer. I got to stand up to my expectations.
There you go.
But no, I mean that. So check out Sadie, Simply Sadie, real soon. We're going to be posting a link on that. And be great. And with that said, we are Detroit Life Live.
Happy April Cools Day.
I was going to give him a joke, but show 142, April Cools Day. And go to the concert. Eddie T's going to be there. And I possibly will be there. The whole Detroit Life swag unit.
Yes. All right.
Are you getting ready to play off? I'm
Yeah.
just going to go all night. I don't know.
They don't need to hear you go off all night. We don't have. He doesn't have any jokes. There's no jokes happening. We will see you guys next Monday.
I got a dirty joke. Hold on, I got a real dirty joke.
No, we'll see you guys next Monday, 8 o'clock p.m. Detroit Life Live every Monday night at 8 p.m. We'll see you next time.
Detroit, the Motor City. It's who we are, how we build, inspire, empower, and strive for greatness. It's doing what they say you can't. Believe, even if no one sees it. It's not giving up. It's the drive to rise up. Refusing to quit. That's the unstoppable force of Detroit. That's the Detroit life.
Tired of that basement sound? Then record with the best. Wise Guy Records Studios on Gratiot and 10.5 Mile in Roseville. Professional, industry-grade HD equipment for all your recording, mixing, and mastering services with affordable rates. Beat production by Supertrack. Call to schedule 586-945-5303 or log on to the website wiseguyrecords.com, Detroit's finest recording company.
Some people think success is easy. Truth is, success only comes to those who work. Who work later, who work harder. Willing to have the relentless mindset to have it. If you're waiting for the easy road to come to you, you'll never have success. Doors will never open for you. You have to break them down.
Nobody said it was easy.
Wise Guy Records Studios presents My Popstar Birthday. Have your little celebrity rock out during an authentic, professional recording experience for their next birthday party. It's karaoke fun featuring their entire VIP crew. So log on and book your party now.